The 10 flattest places on Earth. In Ethiopia, Danakil. In Bolivia, the Salar de Uyuni. The Bonneville Salt Flats in Utah, USA. The Maldives Islands. Lake Baikal, Siberia in Russia. Wadi Rum in Jordan. Makgadikgadi Salt Plains in Botswana. Everglades in Florida. Schleswig-Holstein Mudflats in Germany. And Cloncurry in Australia. Awesome stuff, isn't it? And there you have the pictures as well. Earth level, sky level, sea level. Horizon always at eye level is only possible on a flat plane. And it doesn't matter the altitude. As you can see, the altitude keeps on rising. Sea, sky, earth, and what we call space. And that's it. And here you have the horizon rising from sea level and ground level all the way to space, the real space. This is the Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia, the Salt Flats. Very awesome place. Very flat, as a pancake flat. Super flat. Look, this is 15 very flat places. It's the same. I think the one that they put there is Kansas as well in the USA, the Africa Desert, the Bahamas, the Badwater Basin in California, Holland, and yeah, those are the ones which were added besides the 10. Very flat places. Now the Bolivian salt flats in Bolivia, over 4,000 square miles of flat water, a giant mirror reflecting the sky above, only possible on a flat earth. Topography of the Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia from Kinematic GPS. This is published in 2008. The Salar de Uyuni in the Bolivian Andes in Bolivia in South America is the largest salt flat on Earth, exhibiting less than 1 meter of vertical relief over an area of 9,000 square kilometers. 9,000 square kilometers, and people don't speak about this usually. Why are people so afraid of speaking about the word flat? It's nature, it's the reality of the real world. Kansas in the USA, the topographic transects of both Kansas and the pancake at millimeter scale are both quite flat. But this first analysis showed that Kansas is clearly flatter. See figure 4. Surface topography of Kansas and of a pancake. Mathematically, a value of 1,000 would indicate perfect platonic flatness. Kansas is flatter than a pancake. Utah State University. Flat. Science. Several U.S. states, led by Florida, are flatter than a pancake. Geographers in Kansas took for the country's plain truths. Truth in plain sight. Super flat. Lake Baikal, Siberia, Russia, over 400 miles long. When frozen, the curvature should add 20 plus miles, but instead it's one of the flattest places on Earth. Lake Baikal, Russia, Siberia. When frozen, you can actually move around it if the ice is very strong, as if it was like solid Earth. Another flatter proof, the Suez Canal, 102 miles long. 1 mile is 1.6 kilometers, no locks. The Suez Canal connecting the Mediterranean with the Red Sea is over 100 miles long without any locks, making the water an uninterrupted continuation of the two seas. When constructed, the Earth's supposed curvature was not taken into account. It was dug along a horizontal datum line, 26 feet below sea level, passing through several lakes from one sea to the other, with the datum line and the water surface running perfectly parallel over the 102 miles. If the Earth were a globe with a circumference of over 24,000 miles, there would be almost 7,000 feet, which is 1.31 miles of curvature, but it is completely level with no locks needed. The Earth is flat and stationary. Research it. Suez Canal joins at sea level the Red Sea and Mediterranean with a jaw-dropping curvature of 9,600 feet over its 120 miles with absolutely zero locks. Do you get the point? Research Flat Earth. And that's flat water. Water is science, pure nature, pure reality of the real world. Science seeks flat level. Abyssal plains. On the bottoms of the oceans in the world. An abyssal plain is an underwater plain on the deep ocean floor, usually found at depths between 3,000 meters, which is almost 10,000 feet, and 6,000 meters, which is 20,000 feet. Look at that. Imagine the darkness there. Lying generally between the foot of a continental rise and a mid-ocean ridge, abyssal plains cover more than 50% of the Earth's surface, at least within the Antarctica Treaty, which we are not allowed to explore beyond. They are among the flattest, smoothest, and least explored regions on Earth. Abyssal plains are key geological features. Wikipedia says 50% of the Earth's surface is flat. Awesome, right? It's the Earth's surface which we don't explore because it's between 3,000 and 6,000 meters deep, going all the way to 20,000 feet deep. Abyssal plains are extremely flat areas that lie in the deep ocean basins. They cover more than 50% of Earth's surface, within the Antarctic Treaty at least. That's what we're allowed to know. Abyssal plains are the flattest places on Earth. You have the coast and you have the abyssal plain in the ocean. Abyssal plain, a wide, flat area on the ocean floor, found near mouths of large rivers. How can 50% of Earth's surface be flat on a ball, spinning in space with curved water on the exterior of a curved sphere? This is the sunset or the sunrise. You see, even the grammar in English. The sun sets, the sun rises, because the sun is moving above Earth. And yeah, this is the deserts. And the 10 flattest places on Earth. We should probably make videos about these. You search for pictures with high quality, and you get these awesome photos. Look at this is space. You see here? Space, and this, as you can see here, the lenses of the camera are normal lenses, so there's no fisheye lens, because if you use fisheye lens, the fisheye lens changes the borders and makes them look curved. So sad that people still love fisheye lenses. And let's end the video with the most shocking thing that people don't speak about, because not even I was speaking about this: the abyssal plains. The abyssal plains. We should speak more about this, the abyssal plains, the bottom of the ocean. You see, people don't realize that, they say, oh, we know everything about Earth. No, we know nothing. We live in cities or like communities which are like, we have our lives, which are very boring. We do the same stuff every day, and we don't even explore beyond the walls of our communities. Once you go out in the world, and if you would explore, it's actually even impossible for us to explore the depths of the oceans, because we would need proper technology like UFOs. These UFOs which go also underwater, so you're protected inside the UFO or the electromagnetic flying vehicle with free energy, and you're protected against the pressures of the depths, right? And that way you could explore the vast regions of the oceans, which they're not explored. We cannot explore the space because there's no way we can go beyond low Earth orbit. NASA said so. But we don't explore the regions of the bottoms of the oceans, the abyssal plains. Flat. You know how scary it is to even like go 100 meters underwater? 100 meters, and it's super scary. And the abyssal plains are between 3,000 and 6,000 meters, between 3 and 6 kilometers deep. Scary. See you in the next video.